Welcome to the No BS Weight Loss series only on YouTube, where I give women over 40 the unsexy truth about losing weight. No hacks, no detoxes, no fat-burning supplements, and no one weird trick. Just the strategies that actually change your metabolism. Because here's what I believe. If you follow the advice in this series alone, you will never have to hire another coach, not even me. You'll never have to buy into another diet or another program or waste another dollar chasing the next miracle weight loss solution. My goal isn't to keep you dependent. It's to teach you enough that you understand your own body. So let's get into today's lesson. And before anyone asks, yes, I know that this is unsexy. There isn't a detox tea. There isn't a fat-burning coffee. There isn't a magical supplement. Because here's what I've learned after looking at thousands of women's labs. Women don't have a weight loss problem. They have a metabolism problem. And that's very different. And before we fix the complicated stuff, we have to get the basics nailed down. Eating healthy for you, working out, trying to lose weight, and your body just isn't responding anymore. I don't want you chasing another workout. I don't want you downloading another meal plan. And I definitely don't want you counting another calorie. All I want you to do is eat these 3 meals exactly like this before you ever run a lab, before we talk supplements, before we look at hormones. This is where you need to start. And I call it the metabolism reset plate. It's simple. It's pretty practical. It's easier than fasting. And if you follow it for the next 30 days, your metabolism will finally start getting the signals that it's been missing. So let's build your first meal. Meal number 1. The first meal happens within 1 hour of waking. No negotiating that. Yes. And I said breakfast. I know intermittent fasting is so incredibly popular. I know some people tell women to skip breakfast. I don't, because women over 40 already are dealing with enough stress, higher cortisol, hormonal shifts, less muscle than we've ever had. The last thing I want is another 5 or 6 hours of telling your body food is scarce. We're trying to build safety, not survival. You're already doing that. So, breakfast, an hour after waking. And here's the rule. No less than 30 grams of protein, the minimum, not 10, not 15, 30, not, oh, that's good enough. I am talking every single morning. Now, before you say, but Michelle, I already eat eggs. Amazing. Then we don't have that far to go. How many are you actually eating? Because I will let you know that 2 eggs only gives you about 12 grams of protein. Not sure if you knew that. Even 3 eggs isn't really enough. We're aiming for 30. So that might look like 3 eggs with turkey sausage, Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese if you can handle dairy. Leftover chicken, leftover beef, a leftover hamburger. I don't care what it is. It needs to be 30 grams of protein. And if you feel like you can't get over the fact that you're not a morning person or you don't like to eat dinner for breakfast, change your mindset. A protein smoothie, if you're just running out the door, awesome. 30 grams, no exceptions. I honestly don't care which one you choose. I care that your metabolism sees enough protein to say, we're safe. Protein isn't just about muscle. It's one of the strongest appetite regulators you can have. It stabilizes blood sugar. It keeps cravings at bay. Protein protects the muscle that you have so that you can lose the fat that you want to lose. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. Because if you lose muscle, your metabolism automatically slows down. Breakfast isn't optional. It's your first metabolic signal of the day. So get it right. Now, most women think dinner should be the biggest meal of the day, and that's exactly backward. Lunch is your power meal. This is where I want the biggest meal of your day. Protein, vegetables, healthy fat, and depending on your goals, an incredible quality starch. Sweet potatoes, rice. I'm even big on the white potatoes. Come on. Quinoa, fruit. And here's why. Your metabolism has a clock. Your body is naturally more insulin sensitive earlier in the day. That means you're better at handling carbohydrates, better at utilizing energy, better at fueling your muscles. So why are we saving our biggest meals for 7 o'clock at night when we're about to sit on the couch or go to bed in a couple of hours? That doesn't make any sense. Instead, front load your nutrition, give your body fuel when it actually needs it. I tell my clients all the time, eat like a queen at lunch. That one mindset shift can change everything. Now, can you still sit with your family and enjoy your dinner? Of course you can. I'm not saying you don't do that. This isn't about perfection. It's about priorities, ladies. If weight loss has stalled, lunch becomes your biggest meal. Here's the thing about dinner. It's the meal that has the biggest impact on you tomorrow. Dinner should help your metabolism recover, not work overtime. Here's exactly how to build your dinner plate. Protein first, no surprise. Vegetables second, healthy fat. And if you're having starch, which you absolutely can, add it last. Then, kitchen is closed. 3 hours before bed, no mindless snacking, no handful of crackers while you're watching Netflix, no bowl of cereal because you deserve it. Your body needs time when digestion is finished. That's when growth hormone increases. That's when fat burning improves. And that's when your liver gets to do its job. That's when blood sugar has a chance to stabilize before the next morning. And one more thing, eat real food 90% of the time. One of my favorite nutrition studies showed that people eating ultra-processed food naturally ate hundreds more calories every single day without even realizing it. The same people eating whole foods naturally ate less. No calorie counting, no tracking. Their hunger simply changed. And that's what we're after. It doesn't need to be about willpower or talking to yourself about not going into the pantry and getting those chips after dinner. We're talking about supporting your metabolism the way it is designed to be. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, don't overhaul your life. Don't buy another supplement. Don't start another diet. Just master these 3 meals. Breakfast within 1 hour of waking, minimum of 30 grams of protein. No negotiating. Lunch, your biggest meal of the day. And a little hot tip, get out and walk after lunch. Reduces your blood sugar spike. You won't feel like you need a nap from your big meal. Protein forward every single time. And this is the time to really enjoy those starches. Dinner, protein first, surprise, surprise. Vegetables next. Kitchen is closed 3 hours before bed. And that is it. Simple. Boring? Yeah. Does it work? Yeah. Just remember, the goal isn't to eat less. The goal is to send your metabolism the right signals over and over and over and over again. I'll see you in the next episode.